Hello students, have a lovely day to all of you. Welcome to NAS Easy Learning channel. In this presentation, we are going to study about algebraic expression, a chapter from 7th standard ICSE Maths textbook. In this module, we are going to discuss about what is algebraic expression, constant, variable, term, factors, coefficients, types of algebraic expressions, like and unlike terms, degree of an algebraic expression. One by one, we are going to discuss. First is algebraic expression. 15 is a number, can be expressed as 10 plus 5. And here, to express 15, we are using only numbers. So, the expression 10 plus 5 is considered as numerical expression. In the next example, x plus 5. Here, we are using a letter, small letter from English alphabet plus a number. So, here a letter also present, a number also present. Here x is considered as a variable which can change. That means x can be any number like 1, 2, 3 and it can be 1000 also. And it can be any small letter from English alphabet. Variable can be any small letter from English alphabet. So, like this expressions are called algebraic expression. That means algebraic expression is a combination of constants and variables connected by the sign of addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. For example, x minus 7, 7x, x by 7. All these examples contains a variable term and a constant term and it is connected by the sign minus, multiplication or division. That is all about algebraic expression. Moving to the next slide. Terms and factors. Here 7x plus 6y is an algebraic expression and 7x and 6y are considered as terms of algebraic expression. That means two terms. These two terms separated by a sign plus. And that means it is a very important point. Only plus and minus separate the terms. Multiplication, division and division do not. That means if we are using a multiplication sign here, that means 7x into 6y. We cannot separate 7x and 6y. It will consider as a single term if we are using a multiplication sign here. If we are using a minus sign here, there is no problem. We will get the two terms 7x and a minus 6y. That means minus sign also we will include in that term. And coming to the term factors. We know that the factors of a number 15 we will get easily from the multiplication tables. 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. Like that, factors of the term of an algebraic expression. Here 7x is a term and the factors of 7x means 7 and x. That means just separate the numerical term and the variable term. And in the next term also we separated the numerical term 6 and variable term y. So 6 and y are the factors of the term 6y and 7 and x are the factors of the term 7x. And moving to the next example, x plus y minus 3xy is an algebraic expression. Here how many terms are there? 3 terms. And here we are using plus sign also, minus sign also to separate the algebraic expression. And which are the terms? X, y and minus 3xy. Minus sign is also important for terms. And then considering the factors of these terms. Here x is a term. What are the factors of x? X alone we are writing, that means we can consider 1 as a factor. 1 and x are the factors of term x. Similarly, 1 and y are the factors of term y. But for the third term, a number with a sign is there before the variable. So, minus 3x and y are the factors of the term minus 3xy. That's all about terms and factors. Moving to the next slide, that is like terms and unlike terms. Here also an example is given. 6xy and 3xy are like terms. By comparing these two terms, both the terms contain same variables. That means term with the same variables. And next we have to compare the powers of the variables. Here the power of x is 1 and in this term also power of x is 1. And next we will compare the power of y. Here also 1, here also 1. So these two terms are like terms because these are the terms with the same variables and the same powers. And next example, 5xyz and 5xy. In the first term there are 3 variables, in the second term only 2 variables. So it is considered as unlike terms because terms with a different variable. And in the next example, 7x cube y and 7xy square are unlike terms. What is the reason? Even if the variables are same, in the for the both the terms, here powers are different. Here the power of x is 3, here the power of x is 1, here the power of y is 1, but here the power of y is 2. That means terms with the same variable but different powers also considered as unlike terms. That means term with the different variables also considered as unlike terms, and terms with the same variable with the different powers also considered as unlike terms. Hope it is clear. Moving to the next slide. Types of algebraic expression. First, if an expression contains only one term means it is monomial. Examples are 12ab, x, xy and 13y. And if an expression contains two terms means binomials. Examples x plus 5, y minus 3z. Only two terms. Trinomial means expression contains 3 terms. X, y and z, 3 terms. Here 3x, 7yz and minus 6zy, 3 terms. And a quadrinomial, that means expression contains 4 terms. X, y, z and abc here. Here 2x, 5x, y, z, 12 and minus 7x. And polynomial means all 4 together we can term as polynomial. That means algebraic expression which consists of one or more than one term is considered as polynomial. That means all these are coming under polynomial algebraic expression. Moving to the next slide. Degree of a polynomial. Consider a polynomial minus 7xy the whole raised to 5 z square plus 10x plus 6x raised to 5. First we have to consider each term separate. First term is minus 7x y the whole raised to 5 z square, and then we have to take the sum of powers of variables. That is, the power of x is 1, power of y is 5 and power of z is 2 and the sum is 8. So, we can say the degree of this term is 8. And moving to the next term, 10x, sum of power is 1 because only one variable and that variable power is 1 and degree of this particular term is 1. And moving to the next term, 6x raised to 5, sum of power is 5. Here degree is 5 because only one variable present in the term and the power of that variable is 5. And the degree of the given polynomial means the largest sum of powers of variables in a term. Here the largest sum of powers of variable is 8. So, the degree of this particular polynomial is 8. That means degree of a polynomial means first we have to consider the terms separate and then we have to take the sum of the powers of variables of each term. And the largest sum of powers of variables in a term is the degree of that polynomial. Hope it is clear. Next is coefficients. Coefficient means a number multiplied by a variable is called a coefficient. For example, 16 ABC is an algebraic expression. Here 16 is the coefficient of ABC and here the number multiplied with this variable part ABC is the coefficient. And in the next case, 16a is the coefficient of BC. That means 16 and a are the factors of this term 16abc. That means combination of the factors also can be the coefficient of the product of the remaining terms. Here the product of remaining term is BC and the coefficient of BC is 16a. That is a combination of factors of this term. Next, let us summarize whatever we discussed. Here, one algebraic expression written and it is a polynomial, that is 5x square y minus 3xy plus 3x cube y square plus y. The degree of this polynomial is, which is the highest sum of the powers. Here it is the highest sum of the powers, that is 3 plus 2, 5, and that is the degree of this polynomial. And terms, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5x square y minus 3xy, 3x cube y square and 5. And factors of this 5x square y are 5x, x and y. And factors of minus 3xy are minus 3x and y. And factors of 3x cube y square are 3x, x, x, y, y. And factors of 5 are 5. And a constant of first term is the number, that is 5, and a constant of the second term is the number with the sign minus 3, and the constant of third term is 3, and a constant of fourth term is 5. And variable of first term is x square y, variable of second term is xy, variable of third term is x cube y square, and there is no variable in the fourth term. And the coefficient of x square y is 5, coefficient of xy is minus 3, coefficient of x cube y square is 3. Hope all these concepts are clear from this video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.